Last night, the committee invoked a whole set of messages that were discovered in asking questions to Mr. Meadows, including Republican lawmakers and others sending frantic messages saying, "We are under siege up here at the Capitol. They have breached the Capitol. Mark, protesters are literally storming the Capitol, breaking windows on our doors, rushing in. Is Trump going to say something? There's an armed standoff at the House chamber door. We are all helpless." Here's some more. This one came from Laura Ingraham. It was identified. "Mark, the president needs to tell people in the Capitol to go home. This is hurting all of us. He is destroying his legacy." Brian Kilmeade, "Please get him on TV, destroying everything you have accomplished." Sean Hannity, "Can he make a statement, ask people to leave the Capitol?" Donald Trump Jr., "He's got to condemn this excrement ASAP. The Capitol Police tweet is not enough." Meadows responding, "I'm pushing it hard, I agree." Donald Trump Jr., "We need an Oval Office address. He has to lead now. It has gone too far and gotten out of hand."
Why were Fox News hosts texting him, telling him that they needed to get the president out to stop this? Why did they think that the president was the one who could stop this? Because many of those same people now are in fact saying, gosh, this was just tourists. Or this was a false flag operation, another person on Fox News has claimed.
The text that Ms. Cheney read last night at the Select Committee's meeting, not one. And that's despite the fact that one of the hosts that texted him was live on the air all morning. I can't account for what was said while we were in this hearing. But look, I'm glad that these hosts privately pushed to stop the violence on that awful day. But what I'm upset about is that what they've publicly said ever since. That what happened that day somehow wasn't the fault of Donald Trump and his allies. That what happened really wasn't a big deal. That all this is being overhyped. This would be a good time for these hosts to use their platforms to tell the American people the truth, just like they were privately texting Mark Meadows the truth on that terrible day. That the president's inaction hurt us all, that he should have done more, that he should have pushed to stop the violence. But I have to say that their silence is deafening. And I just also want to remind my colleagues what one lawmaker texted to Mark Meadows after the January 6th attack, and let me quote, "Yesterday was a terrible day. We tried everything we could in our objection to the 6 states. I'm sorry that nothing worked," end quote. Now just think about that. A lawmaker is apologizing for failing to steal an election, for failing to overturn the will of the American people. I mean, is that really what our politics have become?